Okay, so one thing you're gonna have to set up inside your shopping cart are your taxes. So I'm not gonna give any tax advice on internet taxes. Please go look it up yourself at nolo.com, NOLO.com. They've got the basics of internet tax. Basically, the state that we're located in Minnesota, we're required to collect tax on sales that occur within our state. So when we get orders from customers that live in Minnesota, then we have to charge them an 8% sales tax. So, but if someone who calls from New York and orders or buys from New York, we're not required to collect obviously Minnesota state sales tax for those guys. So, and we're not required to charge New York state sales tax because we don't have a physical presence in the state of New York. So we're only required to collect taxes on orders that come from folks living in Minnesota. In order to do that, and you can go to set up the tax settings, go to cart settings, then down to edit taxes. And currently you'll see that we've got an 8% sales tax. So this is all set up here already. If you want to add a new tax rate, you can click the green drop down on the right and type in the tax rate name, probably the name of your state. You can define a tax zone. So United States, obviously, select a tax class. You come general. You can set up different classes for taxes, whether it's a wholesaler or perhaps it's a nonprofit. It's tax exempt. You can set up all those kinds of things there as well. And then obviously the priority, and then put in the tax rate, and you can apply this to whomever you need to apply it to. So pretty straightforward as regarding taxes. Make sure that you do the research on your own in your own state, so you are collecting the correct taxes, and so you don't get your finger slammed in a drawer down the road with the IRS or anything. Make sure you're doing it correctly, and it's really straightforward and simple to set up inside Pinnacle Cart. You can apply multi levels of classes. Obviously, when you click here to manage classes, it's going to take us to a page where we get to add custom classes for taxes. So if we have a nonprofit or some sort of a tax exempt, or so you can default class for all products. If we want to edit this, we can edit the tax class and put it in different. You can even go down to the product level, right? So pretty succinct, I should say, targeting, so to speak, as far as taxes are concerned inside Pinnacle Cart. But for the most folks, it's going to simply be charging your state sales tax inside your shopping cart, and that's how you do that. Hope that was helpful.